I think I like it better going this way. It looks more interesting.
Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another video on my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I will be showing y'all how I made this dope ass race car belt. Yes, y'all, like Pinterest made me do it, so now I'm finna show y'all how I did it. These are the supplies y'all will need. I went with Hot Wheels cars. I got these from Walmart. I got my clear belt from Amazon. And I went with clear just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it was the best choice over leather or anything else. And then I used this Gorilla Clear Grip industrial adhesive. It's waterproof, and it says that it can be used on any surface. So this is what I went with. Yeah, we definitely gonna read the directions before we get started. So yeah, this is what you need. I would say you would need at least about like 25 to 30 cars. Really just depends on the length of your belt and or the size of your waist or whatever. I highly recommend that you put something down so that the glue, the adhesive won't get on anything. This is just a piece of the Amazon box that I used, and it worked perfectly. So now we just finna get right into it. Of course, you need to open up the cars. Take everything out of the box just so when it's time to actually start making everything, everything is run smoothly. I mean, these cars look so cool, honestly. Like, I've never really been into tour cars for real, but I feel like I picked some good ones. This is me testing out to see is this actually gonna work? Because once I seen the holes and I started putting the cars down, I'm like, is this even gonna work? But just keep on watching, because clearly it did work. But yeah, me personally, I wanted to be very intentional about how I placed the cars on the belt. I didn't just want to willy-nilly just taking stuff out of the box and just putting the cars on the belt. I wanted to map out how I wanted the cars to sit, because I wanted the colors to really pop and make sense, and I wanted certain colors and certain cars in the front, if that makes sense. Even though it is a belt, so everything's going to be in the front, but I just wanted it to look how I wanted it to look. I wasn't just gluing stuff down. I took my time and was intentional about what I created, because that matters. I'm a very intentional creator. So yeah, as you can see, look at this color scheme already. It's already popping. It's already giving. But I highly recommend doing this. Go ahead and just setting up the belt how you want the cars to sit on the actual belt before you start gluing them down. So now we're about to open up the glue, of course. As you can see, read the directions. Reading is fundamental. These are all of the surfaces that this glue can work on. But read the directions, guys. This works best between Fahrenheit of 500 degrees, not 500, I'm sorry, 50 degrees and 90 degrees. As you can see, you want to make sure that you let the glue sit for 2 minutes before you actually glue the car down, and then you press firmly. And y'all will see that throughout the remaining of this video. But there is a cure time. You want to make sure that you let this cure for 24 hours before trying to wear it. And sometimes, depending on the temperature of your place or wherever it is you're creating this, it might take longer to cure. So let's get right into gluing this down. Okay, y'all. So this looks easy. It's not difficult. It's not difficult, but it's not as straightforward as it looks, because when I started using this glue and putting them on the cars, I had a little bit of anxiety. Is this even the right glue? I know it said that it works on, multiple different surfaces, but the glue itself, it was very sticky. So it was a little concerning at first. But what I did was I put the glue on the bottom of the car, and I put the glue on the belt, because I wanted to make sure that once this is like, while this is curing, that it literally cures together. And honestly, I started off a little sloppy. I'm not gonna tell no lie. But I had to get it together to make sure that it was making sense, because I did not want my belt falling apart, you know what I'm saying, while I was wearing it. So when you're putting the glue on the bottom of the car, you want to make sure that it's making sense. So as you can see, like at first I was putting glue on the bottom of the entire car, but then I realized that really wasn't making sense. So what I did was I switched it up, and even after I organized the cars how I wanted, I was still like rearranging them as I went. Y'all, look at this Beamer. This Beamer is actually nice. I like the color of that. That green was really, really nice, but let's stay focused. Okay, so right here, I decided to apply the glue in like a square shape just because I realized that the glue didn't need to be on the entire bottom of the car. So I just did it like towards the middle, just because I'm like, the edges of the car is not going to be on the belt, so it doesn't make sense to put glue on the entire bottom of the car. So I switched it up, and that was working way better for me. So just make sure that you're actually like measuring out how much glue you need to put on the bottom of the car. And this could change based off the width of your belt and the width of the cars. So just keep that in mind. You don't want glue unnecessarily on the bottom, because then it's just, I don't know, it might end up being messy and sticky and not cute. That, I love that pink car, by the way. But yeah, just take your time when you're doing this. It's really no rush. Honestly, once you get the hang of it and understand like, okay, how do I need to apply this glue? Just so that everything is secured, then it's really, really, really straightforward. As you can see, I'm only putting the glue in the middle because that just makes more sense. And then make sure, if you get a belt like mine, make sure you're not putting glue in the holes, like over the holes, because it's just going to seep out. It's a hole. So I just put it around the metal circle versus the top. Keeping that same square shape. And make sure you put a thick layer, y'all. You have to put a thick layer of this glue. It might seem like a lot, but trust me, the cars, they're toy cars, but remember, they're going on a belt. This Lamborghini was nice as fuck too. I can't even lie. Like, I'm so childish and I love it. But regardless, make sure that you use a thick layer of glue, because they're toy cars, but they're heavy because they're going to be on a belt, and it's like 25 of them. So you want to make sure that everything is in tip-top, solid, secure shape, so there won't nothing fall off. And this video, it is a little bit sped up. In some cases, I did let the glue, the adhesive, like dry a little bit before I actually put the cars on the belt. So keep that in mind. And honestly, if the thing I love about this glue was I could like I still had time to kind of like push the cars down a little bit, smush them together, because it didn't cure like instantly. I know the directions said that it secured, like it the bond was like instant, like you can't really move it after you put it on there. But I still did have some time to still make sure like I pushed all the cars together and just make sure that they were like together. I've seen some belts, because I did do my research to see how this was going to work. I did see some belts, they had like gaps in between their cars. I didn't want gaps in between my cars. And that's why you see me putting this, putting the glue on the sides of the car and the wheels. I'm telling y'all, it took me a minute to kind of really get the hang of what made sense to achieve what I wanted. But yeah, like putting glue on the wheels and like at the bottom on the sides of the car, yes, that makes total sense. Okay, like doing that, it just made sense because I wanted all my cars close together. So yeah. And as you can see, I marked where the last car was going to be because I didn't want to go too far to the edge because I still had to like put this on my body. So I didn't want cars all the way up until the edge. That's not the look I was going for. I just wanted to make sure that I can adjust it if I needed to. And once you put the cars over the holes, of course, there's no way for you to resize the belt. You see what I'm saying? So just kind of keep that in mind. I put it on my body, and then before I even put the cars on the belt, like I put the belt on my body around my waist just to see how it set. And then that's when I started to glue the cars and stuff. But make sure you just put like a little marker. All I did was use a permanent marker. As you can see, those little black dots. And yeah, that was the last car. I was removing any excess glue. I didn't want my shit looking dusty and crusty. I didn't want glue oozing out on the sides for no reason. But make sure that you clean off the nozzle of your clear grip Gorilla Glue so that you can use it for another project. Clean the tip of it off. But yes, like it looks so cute already. I can't wait till this dries. Yes, it's going to take about 24 hours to dry or more, depending on the temperature of the environment that you created in. But it looks so cute. Oh my God. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this sit. This was just sitting in my room. You can put it wherever you want to put it. And this is the next day. It's looking real good. And now it's time for me to test it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh, I turned it over and not one car dropped. That let me know that everything was cured properly. And I was happy about that because I need this for a photo shoot. And yeah, I really didn't have no more time to like let the belt dry. So I was excited that it did what it was supposed to do in them 24 hours. Okay. I love the color scheme. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. When you intentional, that shit just come out looking dope. All right, I'm getting a little carried away now. Okay, so this is how I decided to style my belt. I got this jacket from Forever 21, and I got the skirt from Forever 21 too. These were some old heels that I had. I like my heels, but what y'all think? And then I was like, should I wear fishnets with it? I was going for like a street wear, edgy type vibe, and I was gonna wear these glasses with it to just complete the entire look. But yeah, stay tuned to see how I styled it. I'm about to get ready. Well, I'm getting ready now for a photo shoot. Yet again, y'all know this is what I'm doing. This is what I do on a regular now. What time is it? It's probably like 6:20 something. The shoot it starts at 8. Oh, we gonna see how this turn out. You already know. When I tell you, about to eat. Okay. Let me get ready. And I'm gonna see y'all when I'm done. Okay? Wow. Yes, y'all. I know I look good. You ain't even gotta say nothing. But yeah, y'all see that car? Like, I decided to, instead of putting it around my waist, I put it over me like some superhero shit. Like, that shit ate the fuck down. I don't care what y'all say. This is me on set now, getting ready to take my pictures. Super excited. I'm walking into like my modeling era. I never really wanted to be a model. I mean, some people say like I have the look and stuff. I just felt like I was way too short. But the way social media has led us, like anybody could be a model. So I'm like, hey, what the heck? Let me try it. I already like taking pictures anyway. I'm already beautiful. I'm already fly. So why not? This is what it looks like on my waist. Yeah. It still looks really, really good. I love how it looks. But yeah, y'all, let me know if y'all make this. These are the pictures. Y'all can't tell me the pictures did not eat the fuck down. Let me know in the comments if y'all make this belt. And I'll see y'all in my next one. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. And yeah, this was just a cool graphic I made.